So how is it with finding the right balance, if I can say that, with your teammate, knowing fully that, as you said before, when we were talking before, that you have 2 championships. So you have obviously the individual one and you have the team one. And obviously by winning the team one, you need the both drivers to be good, but at the same time you want to win the individual one. And it's a hard one. I mean, in the game, you have to be that individual guy within the collective, and it's not an easy one. I just wanted to know, how do you guys cope with it in the Formula One?
It's very difficult because you're constantly is it not contradicted? You're kind of you're up, because you got the two championships that you're fighting for, but you're your teammates, yet you're individual. You're also individual competitors, and so you're constantly fighting up against something. Naturally you want to. I think growing up, I was always just on my own. I was like, I want to win. Whilst I'll get my points for the team, and the other dude has to do his job. And if he doesn't, that's not my problem. And naturally, that is the case. It's not my problem at the end of the day. As I said earlier on this year, I don't get paid to lift the other dude up. Whilst when we are practicing, we are pushing each other each time, but naturally he has to be on point and on form, and I do. That's what we get paid to do. But so in one sense, you want the guy to come second to get the points for the team, so that we do win the constructors. But then also that you're conflicted because sometimes you want the Ferrari guy or someone else to take points away from that guy, so it doesn't make it so close. So you're constantly conflicted because you want to be a team player, but also you want to win. It is very, very, very hard. But I think ultimately, I've got a lot older, and now I'm in a place where I feel like there's an opportunity to be a team leader, be a leader. And I think when I was younger, it was just, me, I want to win. And now it's kind of like team, if I want to earn the spot of being team leader, leading this great big team of over 1,000 people, there's a certain way that I have to conduct myself. And whilst I want to win deep down inside every single race, for example, I finished second the other day, but I'm like, you know what? I make sure the team got a 1-2. So, and that's what's most important.
You did your job here for the team. It's not an easy one because in football, it's kind of different, but I will bring into maybe me battling with another striker to start. So basically, you start, but you know that guy also on the bench might have to change the game by him coming on, or maybe I get injured and he has to play the last 5 games that we need to win.
Sure.
So you always need to give him a lift, give him a lot of advice, but you also, at one point, if you give him too much of it, you might be that guy on the bench.
Sure.
And sometimes you will find out that once that guy plays, then he doesn't look at you anymore. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where maybe there is a similarity because it's totally different, I guess. But people do not understand that. You need to be nice with him, but yet you need to show him you will never play.
Yeah. True.
It's type of thing. I will help you.
Exactly.
But you will never play. That's the type of. Exactly. But it's a weird one. It's a weird one to.
For us, the difficult thing in Formula One is that imagine in Formula One, in football, they had heart rate monitors and they recorded your every move, your techniques, your all your vibrations, all these different things. So you didn't have to tell him. He could just go back in the room. And he's doing this. He's spinning the ball this way. He's he's doing this, doing that. So all of your talents are on display, and that's the sometimes the worst thing about Formula One because he can see everything I do.
It's more technical with you. That is true. We have that a bit now. I mean, when I stopped my career, when I started it wasn't the same thing. Now we have to put something in. Everything is measured.
Yeah.
Everything is this. But there was one thing that will always save the guy or you is the way you drive.
Yeah.
That's my point. Like, for example, I was fast and I had a bit of skills to get away sometimes of stuff that was happening on the field, and sometimes I couldn't hit the ball like some other guys, Sure.
So
we all have or stuff that will make the difference sometime in the game. But yeah, no, I mean in Formula One it's way more specific. So yeah, he can say he put it at that level for that. He turned always at that time.
Yeah, yeah.
So he can copy that.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So it makes it a little bit harder to bring.
Yeah.
But naturally, I still that difference you have in your heart and your ability still can come through, even if it's diminished a little bit because of that.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you so much.
See you
for
soon on
coming
the
down.
field.
Yes, sir.
Not on the. No, I won't go
We
on the
need a
track.
rematch.
I won't go on the track though. I won't do. No, it's too dangerous for me. I'm soft.
I know for me, I was really in my younger early days in my career, I would struggle so much when I'd have that failure day.
People were like, "Did you watch the game yesterday?" And I was like, "I don't need to watch the game."
You know,
What do you mean? So I remember everything
lived
that
it.
I've done. It's like